Yes, sir. Okay. I've never used this before. This camera. Well, this is actually my this is my iPhone. I've never used this phone before to make a video, so this will be pretty much a test for the first time. And I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna talk about this Rosetta Stone. My latest questions about Rosetta Stone. So, is Rosetta Stone good for Arabic or any of those languages? I've been using Rosetta Stone. Well, this is someone told me. I've been using Rosetta Stone for such Arabic and these other languages, and I find myself learning a lot of vocabulary and whatnot. Do you think it's a good program overall? Well, I don't want to hate on Rosetta Stone. I like to give the facts about things. Okay, I don't hate. But if you decide, first of all, I don't use Rosetta Stone. Okay, I have Rosetta Stone at home. When I used to take some classes at OSU, someone, I think in my Hebrew class, a guy, he had a CD, he had all these languages on there, like 50 languages, and he asked me if I wanted it. I said, yeah, why not? It's free. So I tried it out, and I concluded that you can't just use Rosetta Stone by itself. It won't work. You have to use other programs. Now, personally, I wouldn't buy Rosetta Stone because it's, like I said, just because of how it's set up, it's not enough. When I learn a language, I want to learn the language. I want to learn a lot. Okay, I don't want to just know words and whatnot. I want to be able to start putting stuff together. So I'm gonna need some other courses. I would say get a teach yourself course or IC Meal, any type of text, like a textbook where you have dialogues and whatnot, and they give you some basic knowledge of the grammar, on how to construct things. You need something like that. You can't just use Rosetta Stone to learn the language. It's not going to happen. And they make it so expensive, like $500. Personally, I don't think it's worth $500. I wouldn't pay $500 for that program because I know. Well, this is just because I know I've been studying language for a long time. I know that program itself is not going to work. So, hey, I know there are people out there who don't really know how to learn languages, and they again, the media, and Rosetta Stone has a lot of they have a lot of money, so they can afford to put their their product out there, on the market and advertise it like that and say, oh, it's this is used by the CIA and whatnot. And people, of course, are going to believe it because, again, it's the media. It's on TV. When people see stuff on TV, they automatically believe it's true. So they fall victim to it. They end up buying a course, and then they realize later on that they wasted a lot of money. So, again, I'm not knocking Rosetta Stone, okay? I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that you're going to need more than that to really know the... Oh, let's see. I'm about to miss my... Yeah, I'm actually driving. I'm on my way to my hometown, to my Guxiang, to my hometown. Going to Akron here. But anyway, Rosetta Stone is I'm not knocking the program. It's just that I don't believe it's worth it. I don't believe it's worth it. And keep in mind, like I said, I used the program. I have the program at home. I used it just to try it out. But I never really sat down and used it to okay, I'm going to do this for Japanese, and I'm going to go through the whole series and apply this to my Japanese. I didn't even do that because I used it just for a little bit, and I was like, man, this is not something that's going to help me learn the language, So it just wasn't for me. So those of you who've been asking me, sending me these messages, asking me about Rosetta Stone, that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about Rosetta Stone. You need more courses. You need more courses in conjunction with that Rosetta Stone course if you decide to use it. So, yep. What do you guys think? Am I hating on Rosetta Stone? Am I? Because I'm not. So, yep. That will conclude this video. I'm going to try to upload it from my phone and see how it works. This is actually my first time, like I said. So, Yeah, I want to know what you guys think about the Rosetta Stone program, and if you guys think it's worth it. All right, thanks for viewing.